Kayvan Khazaee.
Hello. You alright? Just had to climb over you in there. He's now a fire hazard. We're all going to die basically, apart from the front row. Get straight out the fire doorway. Yeah, I'll tell you a bit about me. I'm half Iranian. It's not the best one, is it? It's not the best one. Like, all I got was the hairy back. And that was from my English mother. But yeah, technically, I'm Asian. Visually, I'm white. Which is great at airports. Not so good at the Taliban meetings. Don't like that one. But yeah, I went out with an Iranian woman for a little while. We met at an Iranian party. If you don't know what an Iranian party is like, it's somewhere in between afternoon tea and a riot. So yeah, we met there, and she was like, "Oh, do you want to go out like on the weekend? It's my birthday." It's a bit weird, isn't it? First date, someone's birthday. Obviously, I'm desperate, so I went. Yeah, so I turned up. It was at this Persian restaurant called Agra Kababra, classic place. Went in, right? She was there with her friends. Her entire family was there. My dad was there. I felt like I just walked into my own arranged marriage that I wasn't aware of. Like, what was I going to say about that? Yeah, genuinely, right? There's a photo somewhere of me and her cutting the birthday cake together. Where'd you go from there as well, Joey? Where'd you go from there? That's your first date. Second date, divorce. But yeah, at the end of the day, like, I gave her the birthday present. It was this little small handmade oak box. I think she thought it was going to be a ring. I mean, it was a cock ring. Start the relationship as you mean to go on. But yeah, I was with her for a little while. We played Never Have I Ever together. Is everyone aware of that game? Yeah, never play that game with your girlfriend. Like, you know, she's getting that sat there getting pissed up, right? I haven't had a drink in an hour. Someone's like, never have I ever been in a gangbang. She's necking a drink. The irony being a mouthful yet again. But yeah, I hate that game as well. I hate that game. There's always one guy that wants to play. There's always one guy. It's like, what have you done? And why do we all need to know? Do you know what I mean? But anyway, we were playing it for a bit, and it was going around the circle, and I was like, right, you know what it is? I'm going to derail this game. So it got to me, and I was like, never have I ever considered suicide. I've never seen the atmosphere in a party change so quick. It went from like, woo, party, to a mixture of melancholy and worry. Well, the lass at the audience was like, not in the audience, fucking, yeah. The lass at the party was like, it has to be a sexual experience. I was like, does it count if it's during? Again, my girlfriend has a drink. I'm like, fucking hell, I didn't realise it was that bad. You know you've got relationship problems when you're not giving your girlfriend an orgasm, you're giving them an existential crisis. But yeah, someone broke the silence with, never have I ever shagged Kayvan's mum. Classic. I turned around and I'm like, Dad, will you stop turning up everywhere I go? Well, yeah, I'll tell you a bit about my dad. He's the Iranian one, and he's got a pizza shop in the northeast of England. And he had a cardiac arrest a couple of years ago, right? And like, to be fair to him, hats off, like, he's completely turned his life around. 40 years of doner kebab abuse. And he now adds salad. Genuinely proud of him. But anyway, I'll tell you a bit more about what happened. So he was just in the pizza shop and he collapsed. Anyway, there was a nurse in the shop, right, that gave him CPR, saved his life. Anyway, the newspapers got wind of this, right, and they wanted to do a newspaper article on him. And my dad just used it as a shameless way to promote the pizza shop. Anyway, I've got the quote here from my dad, right? I absolutely must find her. She's like family to me now. Whoever brings her to me, I mean a bit aggressive. It's not Dog the Bounty Hunter. Whoever brings her to me gets a free doner wrap and garlic bread. This is my favourite bit. At the end, it's just got open as usual. But yeah, we had a bit of an emotional moment in the hospital. It was just me and my dad, and I was sat there by his bedside, and I just held his hand, and he had an oxygen mask on just to keep his blood healthy. And I just sat there and just looked me in the eyes, said, I mean, this bit went on for a while. Can you work in the shop tonight? Anyway, that's my time. Cheers, guys.
Kayvan Khazaee. Thank you for him. And keep that applause going as we welcome onto the stage the next act.